All right, here we are back again, trying to figure out more ways to do shape jokes. We got our triangles, we got our cubes, we got our pentagons. And next time, well, I can't count, so I don't know what shape comes next. However, we're going to be continuing with some more triangle strategy. We were betrayed utterly by all those we thought we held dear. Oh no, what could have happened? Yeah, so now the fun stuff happening. Now it looks like we're going to get a little bit more combats. And we even have a bunch of extra characters. So it looks like I might have to do some of the side missions just to level up some of my other characters and try to use them, because unlike Fire Emblem, it's not like I can like quickly glance at some characters and figure out if they're good or not. Because leveling up it will probably give some stats, but I don't know if it doesn't look like it's RNG. Like, as far as I can tell, it's not like I can just say, it's not like when your character levels up, it throws you like strength and speed and skill points. You don't really judge how strong your character is by their stats. So it's kind of just which one has abilities that I would want to use. So to find out those abilities, we're going to have to level up some of our characters. So I still have not done that off stream. I'll probably start that soon-ish. Just trying to figure it out, but we're going to keep going. And I want to use some more of characters. Like, I found that the one mage kid might not actually be the best, even though he's got a pretty good amount of mana and he can do AoE heals. The rest of his kit kind of puts him in too much range of his opponents. He's really squishy, so probably not the best to use. And we got the one merchant guy, but the merchant guy is like a melee fighter, so we'll have to see how good of a melee attacker he is.
Lord Thalas and Lady
Anyway,
Erica
more story.
arrived, my lord.
Thank you for the escort. You may go now.
If there is anything else that you require, anything at all, you need but say the word.
In that case, I would have a bottle of the realm's
In that
finest
case,
wine
off with your
and
head.
serving a fresh fruit delivered to my quarters.
But of course, milady, I shall have the servants fetch it at once.
Ever eager to please, isn't he?
I believe the word you're looking for is sycophant. Congratulations on bringing Glenbrook to its knees, brother. It's a thing of beauty, what you've accomplished. I trust you're already seeing to that fuss outside the castle walls?
Of course.
The other domains are putting up little in the way of resistance. Lord Telior trembles in his seat within the stronghold, and Lord Fawkes was oblivious to what was happening until it was far too late.
How easily the three high houses of Glenbrook break under your iron boot, brother.
Wolford is the last to hold out, but Avlora will deal with them. Prince Roland will be in our hands before long.
Speaking of royalty, brother, I would have thought Cordelia would be dead or rotting in jail. Yet here she sits on the throne. She looks less a vanquished princess and more a queen.
That is precisely what I would have her be.
Whatever do you mean?
I'm gonna marry her,
Once things
you
have
idiot.
calmed, I shall assume guardianship over her and have her crowned. A few days hence, Regna will be executed. I've already informed Patriat as much.
Oh,
So the wise and benevolent
that
King
means either he
Regna
can marry
meets
her
his
or one of
end
you
at
shits can
last.
marry her. And now look who's the king of this area.
Father!
Please, can someone explain? What are we going to do? Excuse me. Can you tell me what's happening?
Did I hear him wrong? I don't.
Subjects of Glenbrook, I am Gustadolf, Archduke and High Commander of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. Hear my words. The sins King Regna has committed against us, and against you, his own people, are grievous indeed.
What has he done to us?
But mostly against us.
3 decades have passed since the end of the war. In the years since, we have all done what we can to rebuild our nations. The opening of the Grand Norzelian mines was to be the dawn of a new age. An age where our 3 nations would work together for the peace and prosperity of all. But King Regna spat in the face of that glorious dream. As our engineers worked tirelessly to put success within reach, your King Regna schemed in the shadows to seize control of the mine for his own profit. And when Dragan Esfrost, my dear cousin, and the man tasked with overseeing the mine's operations, became aware of this plot, King Regna had him assassinated.
And somehow, in 2 days since that happened,
so,
we were here with our entire army. Oh man, very lucky that we were.
State of Hyzant, but you as well. The very people who were to share in the wealth the mine would bring.
Wait, if he betrayed you, wouldn't we be sharing in all the wealth ourselves? So wait, wasn't he doing a thing for us?
And so we were left with no choice but to march on Whiteholm Castle and put an end to Regna's treachery by force. Our actions were born of a righteous duty to avenge Dragan's murder and this odious betrayal of this historic accord between our nations. What say you, King Regna? Do you deny these charges against you?
I do not. But I beg of you, spare my children.
Subjects of Glenbrook, your traitor king admits his guilt before you. The punishment for these crimes is death.
He nearly cheated me out of some money. Kill the man.
Roland, Cordelia, the future of our kingdom is in your hands now. Die!
Just days after the fall of the Crown City, King Regna of Glenbrook is beheaded before his subjects. The death of this kind and benevolent monarch plunges the realm into confusion and chaos. With the king perishes an all too short-lived era of peace, and in its place, one of bloodshed and turmoil.
Okay, so we got tiny little bits of story. You know what? Fine, let's hit them up. These things are usually short, like a minute or two, so there's no real, badness to choosing these.
Your Majesty, House Falks has failed you. I have failed you.
All right, so join my side already, idiot.
High House, damn it all! When you needed us,
Yo, dude, High House. Oh, Weed House.
How did we
Oh,
not see what they
dude.
were plotting? How did we not know to go to your aid? But no, cursing our fate will not bring you back to us. We must focus our efforts on the one who might yet save Glenbrook from downfall. We must protect Prince Roland with our lives.
It would seem things have calmed outside the castle walls.
What is to become of us now? Word has it, the King's Guard's been slaughtered to the last man. We must flee while we have our lives.
If they meant to kill ordinary folk like us, wouldn't they have done so already? Even as frosty dogs have some honor then. Who'd have thought? Anyway, there's no point fighting. What'll be, will be.
Our people seem less resentful of Esfrost than I would have expected. No doubt due to the Archduke's decision to focus their attack on the castle and leave the town itself unscathed. So, the common folk won't be a problem. That just leaves the matter of the royal family. His Grace and the Crown Prince have been dealt with, and Princess Cordelia has been brought to heel. Prince Roland is the only one unaccounted for, but the men I arranged for hunt him down as we speak. Word has it, there's also a sizable
they're
bounty
definitely
on
gonna.
his head. No.
They're definitely gonna
They'll
succeed.
not
The game's gonna be over in like the next combat. Be a really short game, lots of planning. It'll be pretty cool. We'll play for the enemy now.
His attention to detail is nothing short of astonishing. I have seen all I would. Let us return.
His attention to detail is so great he puts it on his resume. This is the other high house, I believe.
Whatever is House Telior to do, with King Regna gone, we must find a way to preserve ourselves. Landroy, that proud fool, will no doubt fight to the bitter end. But House Fawkes alone is no match for the Grand Duchy.
Yeah, it's almost like you should do something, you know, contact him somehow.
Yet if House Wolford were to fight at their side, they say Prince Roland is in Wolford's charge. If this is true, there's a good chance they will join the fray. Or will they? The Wolfords may choose to ransom the prince to Esfrost in return for amnesty for their own domain. If it comes to that, Esfrost will either kill the prince and princess, or use them as their pawns, and Glenbrook will fall. Bending the knee to Esfrost may be our only hope if we are to live to see tomorrow.
Oh, you fool, don't fall for it. No. Oh. Contact me, you jackass. Call me up on the telephone. Will you? Okay, what's this Dokapon bullshit? Click on it. What's this Dokapon bullshit not landing where I wanted to go?
Minister Sorsley.
What is it this time, Booker?
We've just received word that Esfrost has launched a surprise invasion of Glenbrook. Whiteholm burns as we speak.
What's this?
Holy shit, I thought I was going to be the villain. Look at my face. Tell me this isn't the face of villainy. It wasn't me. I feel amazing.
The Crown City has fallen. King Regna was beheaded, and it is said Crown Prince Franny also perished in the fray. Prince Roland has fled to the domain of House Wolford, with the Grand Duchy's army in close pursuit.
Goddess forbid. What could the Archduke be plotting? And what did the others think of the matter?
At any rate, I must speak with the Hierophant at once.
Minister, if I may assuage you, I propose that perhaps this situation may yet play to House N's benefit.
Our benefit, you say? Indeed. Indeed, you may have the right of it. My dear Booker, whatever would House N do without you?
Oh, wait, nope, I am definitely evil. All right, oh well.
To the palace. Tell them that the Holy One's faithful servant Sorsley would humbly beg an audience.
At once, Master.
Alright, so at least this is good for. So one of the high houses wants to help us fight. The other one is probably just gonna surrender and hopefully doesn't attack us. And they're like, you know what? Let's get on this. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Yeah, everything's going fine. Unless they start to attack too. Trying to say, hey, they wrongly took this place and now we're going to avenge them. But then they would have to back us, maybe? Or maybe they just come in for their own. We'll have to see how it goes. Quick, do the one thing they won't expect. Attack their own city. Oh, also, I guess, before I do this. If I go into the encampment, I don't think I can buy a new... Oh wait, no, I have 98. I can buy a new one. Medal of Bravery? A silver medal required to promote a unit. Oh. Okay. I will definitely take that. And then... Wait, what? Didn't I get one of these? Oh, it's restore. Okay, restore and in tandem is the ones I have. These are the new ones. Raise the movement of all allies. Grant 3 TP to an ally. Okay, this one might be useful. Gonna need more Quintus points. I'll probably save up to get more Quintus points in total. Who could promote? Okay, so the promotion would be for Anna. Okay, so she's level 10. Everybody else is not. The fact that she is level 10 and the game says I can rank her up scares me. Because this seems to feel like this could be Fire Emblem leveling. Because if she's level 10 and the game says I can rank her up, that's the same way Fire Emblem would work. I gotta see if... Alright, I gotta actually look this up now. I know Stormpike said he was looking into it, but he never actually told me his findings, so... Let's see if I can see anything about this. Levels. Let's see. The top upgrade transfer can hit is the elite unit, and the highest possible level is level 50. Okay. So if the highest level is level 50, that seems to go with you can rank up your characters at any time, and you won't actually lose the didn't reach for top level, getting too far above the recommended level. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Grinding. I don't care about grinding. Upgrading characters to the highest ranking and classes is also important, and that can be done as low as level 20 before heading into battle. Players with access to... Okay, so the way this looks is you don't reset levels. Okay. That's the way this is seeming to look out. Unlike Fire Emblem, you have a total of 50 levels, and you're not split into 20 levels per class. So, I'm going to do a save just in case. Alright, so now I have 2 saves. So I'm going to rank up Anna. If Anna's rank goes back down to level 10, then we'll know it's Fire Emblem, but it doesn't seem to be that style. So I should be able to promote Anna now. And like, level 10, promote her, get her to level 20, then she, if you get the right item, promote her again. And then it's just going up to level 50. So fully turn her into an assassin. Her strength and accuracy go up. Okay. She keeps act twice and everything else. Remain and recover. And slumber stab. Okay, at level 14. Wait, it doesn't tell you what the ability is? Ew. No, tell me what the ability. Oh, that's gross. You can look up the ability to see what abilities they'll learn, but you can't actually find out what those abilities are. That's stupid. Anyway, all right, she's such a really good unit. I definitely want to level her up anyway. Or rank her up. And this should keep her level 10, just 10 of a different class.
I must be ever ready.
Yeah, okay. This just added other things she can learn later. And she's still a level 10. Perfect. Alright, so this just gave her just extra attack. Okay. Attack and accuracy. Alright, so the ranking up isn't as fun as ranking up in a Fire Emblem is. Can I actually... No, I would need silver to get her higher, right? Yeah. Speed, physical defense, HP, accuracy. Kind of good. Who doesn't have their base attack up yet? He doesn't. I might actually want to get him up. His buffs are pretty good. His shield bash, but I haven't used him in a while because unfortunately his taunt ability is only a percentage chance to trigger. It's not a guaranteed taunt on anyone around him. And her, I still need to actually try using her a bit more. He was kind of a disappointment. Narve. He might be good, I don't know. And I haven't used him yet, but I already powered up his whip. So let's right now get him. He just needs one timber. You know what? Screw it. Just buy a 3. Oh wait, I can buy quality fiber, quality timber, and quality stone, quality. All right. I need silver first. So without silver, that doesn't really mean much. Increase the chance of enemies dropping spoils when defeated. Increases wind resistance, lightning resistance, ice resistance, fire resistance. Increase magic defense by 2. Do I want any of these yet? I think we'll go along without these yet. Let's just get his weapon damage up. His weapon damage is negligible, but some of these enemies are just like so close to dying and then they just don't. So any little bit of extra damage helps. Okay, go back to the main map then. And do the next main mission.
Lord Serenoa, thank the heavens you're safe.
It is good to be home.
No thanks to you,
Castle Wolfort
jackass.
is the most
But
impregnable
sir,
stronghold in all the kingdom. You will be safe here, Your Highness.
Thank you. I can only hope Father and Sir Maxwell are safe as well.
Benedict, there is news.
What's the matter, Benedict? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Your Highness, my lord, pray try to remain calm. His Grace was beheaded at the Crown City not bells ago.
Dun dun dun.
Father. Say it is not so.
No, this isn't happening.
Roland.
There's no reason for me to go on.
I can only imagine
What am I
you're
fighting
feeling.
for?
But I fear we have not the luxury of grieving. As the last living heir to the throne, there is no doubt that the Archduke will target you next.
Indeed.
The Archduke has a dookie for you.
Father's counsel.
Has one last squat for you.
Hmm? What is it? Has something befallen Father?
Yeah, he shit himself, and it's everywhere. He rolled around in it a little bit,
What is the
and
meaning of this?
and
collapsed when he
then
heard the news from
and then
Crown
I
City.
vomited.
Has not opened his eyes since.
You must be mad. The man was stronger than an ox.
We cannot afford to lose Lord Simone. Not now, of all times.
Father. Be strong, Father. This realm still needs you.
I still need. Yeah,
need
called
you,
it.
Father.
I still need you.
Father.
Serenoa.
Is there any chance he will recover?
Our healers are doing everything they can, but none can say.
Very well.
Oh, the healers say he will recover just in time to do heroic sacrifice. And not a moment too soon.
Do not give up hope, Serenoa. The malady will not take your father easily.
Forgive me, Roland. I can only imagine what you feel now.
I must stay strong. I cannot allow Father's death to be in vain. You too must remain composed. For Lord Simon. And for those who now look to you for guidance in his stead.
I will try.
Pardon me, my lord. I come bearing a message.
From whom?
The scout we had sent in search of Sir Maxwell returned with this.
It's his mask.
Sir Maxwell's
Yep.
mask.
And only the mask.
Reports have it that it was found near Whiteholm Bridge.
Blood. No. It cannot be.
This mask was all that was found, you say?
The bridge was all but overflowing with the bodies of the fallen. It was not possible to ascertain all of their identities. And the swift course of the river thwarted any efforts to search further.
I see. Thank you for the report. Get some rest. You have earned it.
Yes, my lord.
Sir Maxwell. You too abandon me now?
Does dying count as abandoning?
At Gustadolf's command, Frost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle and commences a march on the Wolfort domain.
Dun 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 dun.
Their aim, to seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the unwilling heir to Glenbrook's throne.
Alright, I think that is... Yep, alright, let's do it. Let's do the combat. The last combat was pretty tough. Fighting off the bridge and knocking them all out from behind us, and having the archers up top constantly harass me.
A missive has arrived from Lord Gustadolf. It says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
We've not much time before they're on our doorstep, my lord.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
And so considering they keep trying to emphasize how strong she is, we're probably not going to beat her. It's going to be another failure, and we're going to have to run away. Unless there's like something like side power that chases her off.
You cannot be serious about this.
It's all right, Frederica.
Please continue, Benedict.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
I say we refuse. We owe Sir Maxwell that much. Precisely. Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe, and we accepted.
There's no place in the realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere. And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
the natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Better my life than any of yours. This is my battle. I would
Okay,
not
this is
see the
definitely
blood of
something
my
we're gonna have
friends
to vote
spilt
on.
in my name.
See, Your Highness, that's where you're wrong. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown. You go to battle, we go with you. So it's always been.
Enough! I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting. It is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects. You must decide.
Well, we all know we're gonna whip out the scales, so let's have one fight first, and then... I cannot render a decision here and now. There must be some solution. As his vassal, I must fight to protect the prince. As their lord, I must ensure my people's safety. We cannot hope to win against Aesfrost, but if we do nothing to stop them, many will lose their lives. I'm gonna go with the middle one on that one.
As his vassal, I must fight to protect the prince. But as their lord, I must ensure my people's safety.
I am sorry, Serenoa. Pray do what you feel is best for your house. I will find some way of helping my family.
Your mind is made up, then.
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
No, that's not how my family works. Where are the scales?
I understand that, Benedict. Prepare the scales of conviction. I would hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
I mean, you kind of just did, except for Anna. She didn't say shit. Man, I was hoping we'd have at least one fight first.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
Okay, so the two options are fight to defend him or give him up. So I'm assuming the story is going to be doing a branch. So what would happen if we give him up? If we give him up, we would buy ourselves some peace. One of the two other High Lord houses would be on our side. And if we don't give him up, the other High Lord's house will already be on our side. So no matter what happens, we have another house who will be on our side for this. If we give him up, they're going to use him as a puppet, either killing him and wedding his sister, or having Roland marry the one sister, but then like keep him and just do that, but to keep him under their boot anyway. Probably not. Probably they would get rid of Roland somehow, keep the sister, marry the sister off, and say, "Hey, we're part of the family now." If we resist, we are gonna have to fight the general and her army, which means we are gonna need an ex machina to get us out of it. because the general has been brought up as this really powerful person, and I don't think we'd be like fighting her right now and beating her. So our out would be the other house coming to our aid, because one of them will help, but one of them's chosen to help and the other one's chosen just to surrender too. So I guess it's kind of wondering how you want to see the story go. Do you want to be protecting Roland, use him as potentially the new king, and building our banners behind him? Maybe even being like a prince in exile while we run over to Hazante? Or do we give him up, get branded traitors, but still have our own power where we could come back at any point? Would there be a storyline where we team up with Ace Frost anyway if we give him up and then we fight Hazante? Or Hyzant? Alas, I have an incomplete picture of the situation, and I would be a poor lord if I did not hear the voice of my people. Venture into town. Going out, my lord? Yes, I wish to ensure everything in the town is in order. Well, we know how the pink-haired people would feel. They'd be like, oh no, they would fuck us off and throw us back into slavery again. So we don't want them here. Understood, my lord. When your work is done, pray speak to me once more. I will do just that. Thank you. I should return to the hall once I've spoken with the people. Perhaps I'll learn something that will sway some minds. Oh look, Anna's undecided again. Who would have thought? Stave off the Frosty army to protect the prince. Surrender Prince Roland to avoid conflict. A terror like no other came over me when I saw the state in which you returned, my lord. Hey, another HP ring. I gotta take the other HP ring off the one dude. Because I haven't really been using him. Roland needs it. Okay, I can't. Where is he? I can't remove it now. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I need to level him up anyway, so I might actually try using him at some point. I prayed we'd never know conflict again after the Salt Iron War, and here we stand, peering into the abyss. Though it was Glenbrook and Ace Frost launching an attack on Hazante all those years ago. The Holy State, reeling from that surprise assault, turned to Lord Simone for help. Back then, Wolfert was still an independent clan and agreed to an alliance. All Norcelia was poor for the fighting. Its nations and people were left depleted. So I have heard. Father told me stories of the secret meetings with King Regna that restored peace to the realm. Indeed, it was they who brought Hazante and Ace Frost to the table, and then it was war to an end. It was your father's efforts that led the king to bring your house to the royal family's fold as the crown's military might. War is brewing, Lord Serenoa. Think carefully upon how you will navigate it. Find myself in the unfortunate position having through peace would be everlasting. Thought peace would be everlasting. Cannot allow the currents to carry me along. I must use them to my advantage and turn the tide of the battles to come. Father risked his life to bring honor to our house. I'll not be the one to tarnish his legacy. This would be, the bottom one would be, I mean, we could help bring things to a peace, but we would have to sacrifice this current country family to do it. Versus saying no to that and then causing another civil war. Because as long as they have the prince, they're pretty much done with their coup. But if we have the prince, we can always, rally people behind him and say he's your true king. Don't let these a Frosty come and, just take everything. And if Hyzant wants to start shit again too, us having the one king, they could back it and say, hey, we're doing the right thing by backing the proper lord of the land. Just trying to start shit. No, I'm just going to go with the middle one, because I need to use these to my advantage to whatever I want to do.
Exactly so. It was Lord Simone's initiative that made him a hero. That same Wolford blood courses through your veins. I know you'll live up to your family's good name. People of Wolford the Ments are at your back.
I shall take that to heart. Thank you. Added Marvels and Azalea. Rank 2. Everybody looks so scared. What happened, Lord Serenoa? Quality iron, nice. I need a piece of silver before that matters, though.
Long have I heard rumors of secret traps that dot the Wolford Dements. If the tales are to believe, they serve to make quick work of any invaders, though I can't help but wonder, why keep such a valuable weapon a secret?
Secret traps? It's hard to say what this might mean for us. They might well be employed to give us an advantage in battle, but at what cost to our own?
Why has the Frosty attacked? I thought all this conflict was behind us with the opening of the mines. And what of your marriage to Frederica? Was that merely a ruse?
A Frost betrayal will not stand. They will answer for their atrocities. I share in your confusion, but Frederica knew nothing of this. Pray, not blame her for Frosty's actions. The kingdom has no true allies, nor true enemies. Then we shall sue for peace and work to avoid further conflict. Ooh. Alright, so suing for peace would be us handing the princeling over. And saying, alright, screw it. Everything's changing. Let's not, rush this too much. We don't care who's really in charge. This answer is, hell no, we ain't giving up the prince. We're gonna stand here and we're gonna fight. I'm probably leaning to... I don't know. I don't know I'm honestly really curious to find out what happens if we hand him over. I'm really curious to see if the game goes where people consider maybe they consider me a traitor. Maybe the actual royal kingdom goes, oh, okay, cool. I thought you were going to make this a big, long, drawn out thing. Thanks for your understanding. All right, let's all end this now. Unless they still betray us even though we hand them over. Which probably won't happen because they don't want more, more chaos, more fighting to happen. Because if we hand the prince over, they've won. Like, they've officially won, and we're telling them, yeah, you win, we don't care. We never cared about the royal family anyway. But if we don't hand him over, then, then we get to take our heroic stance. We get to keep the fighting going, maybe make some alliances, stand behind him. I am really curious to see what happens if we hand him over. Like, how the story is going to go. Because we know what the story is going to happen if we don't hand him over. We're just going to keep fighting and probably try to ally ourselves with someone else to back his saying he's the proper king of the area. The Ace Frost need to get out. Maybe probably with Hyzant backing us up. I mean, I guess I can go against what I would want to do normally. Like, normally I would say, no, we're not giving up the prince. Let's just fight it out. But I kind of want to see what happens if I do give him up.
You may have the right of it. Kingdoms are known as fickle people within them. We all have our scrapes and scraps. Though you wouldn't live next to someone so volatile for very long now, would you?
Of course not. But meeting such behavior with belligerence can lead only to war. Must not let our passions get the better of us as we assess the situation and chart a course forward.
I understand. I place my faith in you, my lord.
Oh shit, I found some silver! Hey! There's a paper calling for the arrest of Prince Roland. It says they want him taken alive. Started to think what will become of the kingdom now. He is so to be delivered alive, I'd wager they have no plans of executing him. At least not anytime soon. I should let the others know of this.
Is it true? Has a Frosty attacked the Crown City? How could the nobles have let this happen?
Has the Crown City truly fallen? What madness is this? Madness? What madness?
Mama's not herself today. Has something scary happened?
There's commotion in the capital, to be sure, but it'll all be over soon. The Dawn Spear will see to that. Aye, the sun won't set on Glenbrook till Sir Maxwell falls. Ha! As if that would ever happen. Sir Maxwell laid down his life so that we might see another day. We must do all in our power to see that this noble sacrifice was not in vain. I was in here, right? No.
I had a mind to make my way back to the capital, but the high road's blocked. What's the meaning of this anyway? I've got mouths to feed at home.
Okay, that looks like everything. I've talked to everybody here. Take a quick run to the encampment. And we're just going to use the baseline upgrade to upgrade Serenoa, right? Upgrade his weapon. Unless, do I want anybody else to have... Do I want to just upgrade Anna more? Should I just keep upgrading Anna? Since I ranked her up to rank 2, now I can get her weapon stronger also? Ooh. We'll just make her just that much more deadly. You know what? Screw it, we're doing it. And then we just need one piece of quality stone. And then we just increase her power by more. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm doing. We got her to rank 2, we got her weapon to rank 2, and we got her all the attack power. Let fucking MVP miss. I attacked twice in one round. Just gonna make this just make her as OP as possible.
Returning to the council chamber, my lord.
Okay, so this is the part where I'm just very curious. So I'm thinking what I want to do is I kind of want to hand Roland over. Just because I want to see what happens when we do. I kind of want to see where the story goes. The worst I could see the story going is we hand Roland over. We say, hey, we're going to do something to free you. And then we just meet up with the other house that sued for peace while the other one calls us a betrayer or something like that. And then we do something to try rescuing Roland afterwards, maybe? that could be like the simplest answer, makes it so we're fighting again. Or the story could literally go, hey, you did this for peace. Even though they betrayed us, we'll just keep that on the back burner. We'll give up Roland. Hopefully they don't kill him and they just use him as a pawn, like marry him off or something. And just, add him to the royal family, use him as a puppet. Versus we fight them and something happens from that. All right. Well, I just made 2 saves. I'm doing this because I'm really curious what happens if we hand Roland over. I'm hoping it's a interesting story beat that takes us someplace and is not just, all right, Roland, we'll hand you over. We'll come back to save you, and then we do. That would be the most boring way. The way I would see it going is we hand him over. The one other high house calls us traitors because we handed him right over. Maybe even the people do. Because, you went for peace when you should have fought for what was right? How dare you? You know what? I'm gonna do it where we hand him over. I want to see what happens. I'm really curious to how the story's gonna go. Because in any other story that you normally would do, we would say, no, we're not handing him over. We fight. Something happens to get us away from the super powerful general. We flee somewhere. Maybe another country comes in and helps us fight them off. Maybe even the other High Lord, whose side story we know from here, comes in to help us. And then we figure something out using Roland as a head for the fight against. So I kind of want to hand him in just to see what the story happens. Because there's not many other stories that do that.
Lord Saranoa.
Will you either surrender the prince or not? Will you choose House Wolffort or the whole kingdom? It is a question of our priorities. What matters most to us? We must protect Roland at all costs. Surrendering Roland is the only way. I'm gonna try this. What troubles you most, my lord? That time grows short, that I may not be able to protect my people from the fires of war I see on the horizon.
Certainly.
For there will be no safe haven for our people if a frost attacks. Your duty as lord compels you to protect the people. Thus, the only choice is to surrender Prince Roland.
But?
Is that a choice you can live with?
Maxwell gave his life to protect the kingdom. Fighting would bring harm to the people and render his sacrifice in vain. No, his sacrifice was to protect Roland, not the other way around. Roland is my liege, and as such, I must respect his wishes. Roland will castigate himself for any harm that befalls the people. I don't see this. This first one seems wrong to me. This first one seems, no, the Dawnspear sacrificed himself so that Roland wouldn't fall into their hands, and then we'd just be undoing his sacrifice. Not that he sacrificed himself for, to protect the kingdom, but we're trying to help our people, not the kingdom. I do not like this top one. This top one should be something against us handing Roland over, not the other way around. I just do not like that one. Even though this is probably the right answer for convincing her, I don't like it. It's really bad. Unless the game knows that, and that this is actually purposely a wrong answer, which would be fun. It'd be fun if this was actually a wrong answer. Where Anna goes, no, I don't see it that way.
In that case...
Yes, I am certain he would strive to contain a war with the duchy, shield the people from further harm. But war is never tidy. All we can do is work to ensure he has little to blame himself for, come what may. I appreciate your candor.
Okay, so she wants to protect Roland, she wants to protect him, and of course he does. Let's try to talk to my wife. Let's see.
A peace built by forsaking our friends and countrymen in their time of great need is no peace at all. I know what I ask is not easy, but I pray we find bloodless paths out of this conflict. Do you truly mean to give up Prince Roland?
It pains me to admit it, but I do. I fear this is a battle we cannot win, and so it is best avoided. Doing so would save countless lives. This is the only way to protect our own. I will not see Sir Maxwell's sacrifice. Right. I still do not agree. His sacrifice should be something to convince people the other way, not this way. I really think this is just a ham-fisted one they put in. I know this in my heart, and yet simply cannot abide putting such a burden on Prince Roland's shoulders alone.
I need a moment to think.
My apologies, but this has only left me more uncertain of what is right. That's fine. This is mostly because I don't want to use the one that the game is trying to force me to use. I just don't like it. I don't like the Dawn Spear sacrifice does not fit for giving him up. That they didn't have something better to do. Our kingdom needs Prince Roland now more than ever. He is to be protected above all others. Surrender Grenbrook's future king to the hated foe? Surely you'll not go along with this. I cannot compel my people to march to their demise for one man, prince or not. Roland and I agree we must keep the peace in the Wolfort domains, however we can. This in the duchy would spell the end of us all. I know for sure that they will kill him once he is theirs. Yes, I've no doubt that His Highness agrees with you, and yet I simply cannot believe that this is the right course of action. I ask you again, my lord, do you truly mean to surrender Prince Roland to our oppressors? They will destroy us if we do not. Lord as of a high house is sworn to protect his people, no matter the cost. I see no other choice, Huet. Did this the thing that unlocks here? Does this can this unlock into different answers? Like if I actually got a different choice, would this unlock into it? But that would only happen if I talked to other people. I understand you have a duty to the people, my lord.
But...
And yet I cannot help but feel this must seem an exceptionally cold and calculating decision to Prince Roland.
I don't know what to do.
There are no good options. Alas, make my peace with one of them. Huet is deep in thought.
Here's what I think.
We've been lord of the crown for years, lad. You understand what they're asking for is treasonous, don't ye? He's our king's own flesh and blood. We should be protecting him, not offering him up on a silver platter. Is this what you call justice now? Willingly giving up your prince, your closest friend, to that bastard's clutches?
I thought he was going to say butcher's clutches. Cannot bear to watch good people of the demands die. To keep our losses to a minimum. How we do so. Roland's will, Eredor. Who am I to defy him?
Aye, but...
And you take him at his word? You know as well as I do this ain't what he wants. He feels like he's got no other choice than to say that. And clearly so do you.
And further.
All I know for certain is Grenbrook will be but a memory if we give up Prince Roland. And what do you think will become of House Wolfort then? How do you mean to repay the debt we owe our king?
Protecting his loyal subjects, come what may. What debt? King is dead. This has nothing to do with any debt. I make my decision as Lord of House Wolfort, and I take responsibility for its outcome.
Spoken like a true lord of the house. I've naught to say to that. You've gone to a fine young man in the blink of an eye, lad.
Fear the Duchy, Eredor? They may destroy the domain as we know it.
Consider this.
Of course I do, but we have to face them down. There's nowhere to run.
Ooh, I didn't find this one. But now is not the time, Eredor. Not if we hope to win. Do you believe we can defeat Avalora?
Hadn't considered.
That's what keeps you up at night. Of course we can, lad. I reckon she's the least of our worries. I don't care if she's got the better of Maxwell. She's no match for the likes of us. I appreciate the talk, lad. Helps to know where your head is heading ye.
Further.
There's time yet. Go on. See what the others have to say.
Erdo has been moved by your words. Okay, so this is against what I would normally choose myself. Normally I would say we would go with Prince Roland. We'd defend him against them anyway. Who gives a shit? Let's fight our way through. The game's not gonna end. Let's see how it goes. But that's how most games like this would go. So I want to see what happens if we surrender him. I want to see what happens if we don't do what is seemingly the chivalrous thing, protecting your friend no matter what and fighting on through. I really want to see what this decision leads to.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we surrender Prince Roland, or do we protect him from those who would do him harm? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I am so sorry.
I cannot bring myself to see this your way. Forgive me.
I agree.
I maintain the courage of my convictions.
I cannot be swayed.
As long as I draw breath, there shall never have Prince Roland.
You won me over.
I cast my lot with the young master. He's given me no reason of doubting him now.
Alright, well, I got Eridor out of all of them.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Oof. It hurts to make this choice, but I really want to see what the story does. I really want to see what the writers do with this. I am so fucking curious. Yep, figured.
The way forward is decided.
Ooh.
Surrendering Prince Roland is the only way we can survive.
Now, I wonder what would happen if this actually created a schism in my characters. Like your player characters leave the game because they don't like what you did. Ooh, that would be something that would add to this.
So be it.
The decision is made. This is the path we walk.
Was there truly no other way?
Roland.
Say no more. Thank you for sheltering me, my friend. The choice you have made is wise and just. Go forward with your heads high.
Roland left the party. Is there a scene where we actually hand him over? Alright, we're gonna save in our first of the chapters here. In case I want to just say, fuck it, I don't like the way the story went. This is really stupid. And then I'll just go back and do the decision the other way.
House Wolfort surrenders their charge, Prince Roland, at Gustadolf's behest, sparing themselves from the duchy's
I really
wrath.
wish there was like a scene where we actually physically hand them over. And have like a discussion of terms.
House Telior surrenders their land, also buying their reprieve. Lord Silvio bends the knee, declaring absolute devotion to their Frosty masters. House Fawkes surrenders nothing. The last of the high houses to remain loyal to their fallen king. News of their countrymen's capitulations shocks Lord Landroy, leaving him with a grave choice to make.
Chapter 7, Part 2. Fate in Flames. Alright, let's see what happens now that we've finally made this choice.
I've brought the prince, Your Grace.
I really hope this is a fun twist in the story and not just something boring where we get like slapped right back on track.
You'll pay for what you've done to my family. Mark my words.
Easy there, Avlora. We need him alive, after all.
I am sworn to do all in my power to keep you from harm, Your Grace.
The boy is overcome with emotion, and who could blame him? Perhaps this will quell his rage a bit.
Cordelia!
Brother! Let him go.
Indulge her, Avlora.
Oh, brother! Thank the heavens you're safe. They didn't hurt you, did they?
I'm fine. I thought I'd never see you again. Let us speak after. Surely the Archduke will afford us that small mercy.
Yes. Later, then.
Prince Roland, you are well aware of the position Glenbrook finds itself in, yes? Your kingdom is ours. House Telior and House Wolfort have both bent the knee. Among the three high houses, only House Folks still proves recalcitrant.
Sorry, I don't know what that words mean. Can you use a smaller one?
Convince Lord Landroy to submit.
Oh, nothing so tedious as that. I want you to order his death. I'm certain House Wolfort would be more than happy to oblige.
You're mad! I won't be a mouthpiece to your cruelty.
I know you've only just come into your responsibility, so allow me to offer a word of advice. A prince's first thought should ever be of his people.
What are you saying?
Okay, so he wants me to
Landroy will not stand
truly
idly by for long.
turn
When he
on my
acts,
countrymen at
and
this
act
point.
he will. This land will once again be consumed by the fires of war. It is your duty as prince to quench that fire while it is yet kindling, lest you rule over a kingdom of corpses when all is done. You see that I am right, Your Highness. Give the order.
Yeah, okay. So he wants the prince to say, stand down, give up, you're doing the wrong thing. And then they're going to have us prove our loyalty, in quotes, by having us wipe out the other house. Oh, if they don't. Oh, that is some gross shit. Ooh, that is some gross shit.
Phallus, enjoying yourself, are you?
Off-screen, hanky-panky, dun dun dun.
In my
I
Nintendo
do wish you'd
game.
learn to temper your vices, brother.
And I wish you'd learn to live a little, sister. Well then, what is it?
We leave for the Falk's domain at once.
I thought those Wolfort dogs were to do the deed. Why must we go?
You really must use your head more often. The one atop your shoulders, that is. When have you ever known a dog to be obedient without some good measure of discipline?
Indeed. Very well then, dear sister. I shall be ready anon.
Okay, yeah, so they are gonna have us attack them. keep their own guys there to make sure we don't do anything else.
'Twould seem the rumors were true, my lord. House Wolfort has delivered Prince Roland into Esfrost's
It feels
clutches.
so bad doing this choice, but I really want to know.
And House Telior, my lord, they too have... My lord?
My good man, when you look at this painting, what do you feel?
It is our home. As beautiful and verdant in reality as it is depicted by a master's brush.
Indeed. It is a treasure, our land. Its safekeeping entrusted to us by His Majesty King Regna. May his soul rest in peace. An honor without equal. A duty worth fulfilling. At all and any cost. A duty I will not shirk from. Now or ever.
All right, that's that. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to do. The game is gonna actually have us do something really shitty. I wonder how this is gonna work. I wonder if we're gonna eventually turn on them, make an alliance. I want to see what happens. Either that, or the game could truly surprise me. We come in here, we hate it, we do it anyway, we put them down, we join in here, and we go with the Empire, and then maybe we find out some way of over toppling them. Either that, or we're completely aligned with them, and shit goes down in Hyzant. But before I put this in auto, I gotta pee.
What? Invade the Folk's domain?
So I'll be right back.
Such was the edict delivered to us by the Esfrosti messenger.
Ludicrous. They would have the High Houses turn on one another?
Of course.
We should be treating with house faults, not stabbing them in the back.
That's why they want us to do it.
Doubtless, the Archduke has little regard for honor between houses. He views the Falk's land as a fruit ripe for plucking.
Us putting them down shows that we are under their servitude again. No one will ever trust us.
The decree was signed in Prince Roland's own hand.
Lies! His hand was forced.
Indeed, by my brother. And if we disobey, the Archduke would have good reason to make an example of us.
Gustadolf wins either way. We're trapped.
And yet, no trap is infallible, my lord. There must be a way to avoid the civil war the Archduke is intent on causing.
Aye, and I reckon Lord Landroy's of the same mind. He's the last man who wants to see countrymen slaughtering each other.
Agreed, but we must tread carefully.
If indeed it is the land itself that Gustadolf desires, perhaps an exchange can be arranged.
An exchange of what? Territory?
Just so. House Telior negotiated similar terms. Far from ideal, to be certain, but preferable to the alternative. Whether Lord Landroy will be amenable to such terms, however, is another matter entirely.
Still, it is our best chance. Let us treat with Lord Landroy. In the meantime, Esfrost must believe that we are playing along. Advance our forces to the Folk's domain.
Yes, my lord.
So the trick would be, without the others knowing, put him down, and talk him down, while looking like we're not trying to ally with him.
Milord, are you off to battle again?
Aye, by the royal family's decree. And I have need of able-bodied men.
Return victorious, my lord.
Worry not. We shall.
Why, if it isn't the young Lord Wolffort?
Minister Patriot, I had not heard that you were paying a visit to our domain.
Ah, Lord Wolffort, pray do not concern yourself on my account. My work here is all but done, and it is time I was on my way. I must commend you, my lord, for keeping order and harmony in your domain despite the rather unfortunate recent events. Most admirable indeed. At the end of the day, our duty is to the throne, not to the man who sits in it. In times of uncertainty, we must value order above all else. I would encourage you to remember that.
I can see the merit in that. Thank you for your wisdom.
Heed it well, and I have no doubt many years of prosperity await you and yours under Esfrosti rule. By your leave, my lord.
A little veiled threat. Don't fuck up. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go.
What news from House Wolffort, my lord?
The Archduke has ordered them to march on our domain in Prince Roland's name. A clever ploy, if true. No matter the outcome, Esfrost profits. However, House Wolffort claims to have no intention of blindly following these orders. They seek to parley, that we might together find a way to prevent the fall of the three high houses.
How will you respond, my lord?
How indeed. The Wolfforts handed over His Highness to save their own hides, hardly an act that warrants our trust. That said, their desire to avoid bloodshed is no doubt sincere, if only to bide time to lick their wounds. And somehow, I suspect there may be more to this stratagem of theirs.
My lord, then you...
I shall grant them audience. Pen the reply.
At once, my lord.
Prince Roland has passed his decree. The complete
Yeah, I was waiting for him to be
decimation of
completely
House
like,
Volks
no,
is the
no,
order of
no, fuck him, I'm fighting no matter what. And completely not listening to us.
A chilling command, which would see one of Glenbrook's 3 high houses reduced to bloody rubble. Though penned in the prince's hand, the order was not his own. Forcing his hand was Archduke Gustadolf, a specter over his shoulders until the ink had dried. House Wolffort is given the command to uproot their erstwhile countrymen, and with heavy hearts, they march. However, the young Serenoa bears hope. Hope that bloodshed can be stopped. Hope that Lord Lanfroy can be convinced to see reason. Hope that the day is not far off when the realm will know peace again.
Oh, the Wolforts have been ordered to bring down House Fawkes, you say?
It would appear so. They entreat us for arms and provisions for the battle ahead.
A request we will deny, of course. I leave it to you to concoct a convincing reason.
Consider it done.
I do believe this little conflict between countrymen will play to our benefit. No doubt Landroy will spare no effort as he makes his last stand. Our day draws near, Booker, and we must make every preparation for its arrival.
And so it shall be.
Okay. No little side entreaties? Alright, good. Let's finally get a combat in.
The Falklands truly are the jewel of Glenbrook.
Aye. I don't see Landroy giving him up easily, even if it comes to war.
And that is why we will not simply give them up. We shall negotiate such that benefits may be reaped by all parties. Lord Landroy first among them. He is a reasonable man, yes?
That he is, my lord. But we cannot hope to make him see reason if we cannot speak to him face to face.
If negotiations fail, we will find ourselves fighting on their terms, and must have a strategy at the ready. Behold the lifts over there, my lord. Typically they are employed by those who work the land, yet I believe they might also serve us in battle. Whee! Should it come to that, we should not hesitate to take advantage of the terrain. It might behoove us to survey the land before Lord Landry arrives. Fine.
This used to be the site of a great fort many years ago. That's why the grounds are terraced like this. My grandpa told me so.
First I lose Prince Roland, now I must turn my blade against my countrymen. And not just countrymen, but House Fawkes, loyal retainers to the crown. I only hope we can resolve this with words alone. The Falklands produce all the grains. all the grains in Glenbrook. We have to protect these lands for our people. We must try to persuade Lord Landroy to our cause. We'll inevitably have the final say on the matter. There's nothing to be gained from a fight between our houses. I hope to convince him that the opportunity lies before us.
If your two houses work together, we might be able to strike back at his frost. Please, Lord Seminoa, you must convince Lord Androy to see the reason.
I am not without hope that he will listen to reason, but we must be prepared for all contingencies. If negotiations fail, the battle with House Fawkes ensues. Their archers would have the upper hand, raining down arrows from upon us from above.
My cousin lives in the Crown City, but I haven't heard of him as late. I wonder if he's alright.
Beautiful fields like these don't sprout up overnight. It takes hard work. I can see why Lord Landry's subjects are so loyal to him. Falklands truly are a sight to behold. Someday I hope to return and bask in the beauty of this land. I was surprised to see that harvesting took precedence over building any semblance of walls or fences. Lord Landroy is a man possessed of fierce loyalty. What would he do with this land, were worst come to worst? Lord Landroy is a warrior through and through. If it came down to it, I know he'd fight until his last breath. But he's also got a heart of gold. I doubt he'd go so far to sacrifice his land or his people for any reason. Don't go forgetting that he values honor and loyalty more than most. You do well not to let your guard down, lad. Thank you, Eridor. I'll try my best to see what see this resolved peacefully.
Is it true what they say? That Prince Roland has taken prisoner by Acefrost? Just what is happening in Glenbrook? Lord Landry is preparing to fight, but what of House Wolfert? I can only pray you did not forsake His Highness to save your own hides.
Acefrost is watching our every move. We must be cautious. This any arm come to Roland. Convenient device indeed. We could use this to jump on our foes.
These lifts are powered by windmills. Our family's been tasked by Lord Landry to keep them in good repair. Should even a single one of them break down, we'll rush to the scene to fix it. Frosty value freedom more than anything. Unfortunately, all that means is the powerful rise to the top and the weaker crushed under their iron boot. Leaders like Gustadolf don't know the meaning of peace. We sealed our fate the day His Grace thought we could reason with him.
Gustadolf stands atop a nation where only the strongest thrive. I suppose his invasion of Glenbrook was merely an extension of that. What bountiful fields they have here. I wish not to tarnish this beautiful land in a fight.
What is a specialty? Wheat is a specialty in this land. We export it to Hazante and Acefrost. I heard a ghastly rumor that Acefrost invaded the Crown City. Could they be after our wheat too?
They grow their wheat in terraced fields, I see. And I suppose this lift is used for planting. Mayhap we can leverage this in battle. We have nothing to lose by learning how to operate it, especially if we cannot find common ground. It won't budge. It won't budge. Do we... Hey, buddy, you said you fix it if it doesn't work, right? I found one that doesn't work. A lift of this is not to be working properly. Might you know why?
That's odd. I swear it looked fine earlier today. Perhaps something amiss with one of the windmills. I'll take a look right away. Just as I thought, the windmill's busted. It'd be easy enough to fix, though. Mind fetching a part for me from my old man?
Isn't she a beauty? These windmills are the pride of the Fox demands. It's the power of wind that moves these lifts, you see. Lord has them built so we could use these fields to their fullest. These fertile lands were given to us by King Regna, so we need to make the most of them. Oh, you're not the kid's father? Shit, where's the kid's father then? A letter from the Crown City to notes. Fire amulet.
Lord Landry thinks only the happiness and prosperity of his people, and you won't find a more loyal subject to King Regna anywhere in the land. We're proud to call him our lord.
Welcome! How can I be of service today? Oil, accuracy ring, evasion ring. Bead ring, iron, stone, timber. Okay. I honestly don't know how valuable they're going to be. Ranged firestone. Deals fire type magic damage to all enemies within range and sets the ground ablaze. Oh, also, I found the cat. Alright, so which one's this guy's father then? Not one of the soldiers, is it? Oh, maybe it's the house right next to it. There we go, okay. Ice stone. 1,000 gold.
Lord Landry entrusted my family with fixing the windmills. My son is in charge of repairs. I just manage the parts.
Your son asked me for some parts to fix the windmill. Might you have what he needs?
I reckon I know just the one giving you folks trouble. This should do the trick. I'll go on and take this to my boy. He'll have it fixed in a wink.
Good grief.
This lift acting up again? Here, I brought the part. Good grief, this lift acting up again? Here, I brought the parts. That's what I needed. I'll have her fixed up in no time. Give us a moment, would you? That should do it. Whoever came up with this is something else. Who would have thought the heart is the power of wind?
There we go. Alright, we did this little thing. I can guarantee this is going to be very important.
Even a smaller spark would see those fields set ablaze now. We must tread carefully. The chronicles say that many a field was set ablaze in the Salt-Iron War. You should know better than to say things like that. It's bad luck. Even the smallest spark could... Oh, shit.
That's the same conversation again. Yeah, so basically, I guess if I use fire magic, I can just burn it all down with all the enemies inside. Alright, what do you got, Stonepike? Oh.
Betrayed yet again, but 'tweren't Sugura who blew me off. 'Twas my...
Small mentions of the wind. First thing that comes to Stormpike's mind is Xavier, Renegade Angel.
Enslave the wind, capturously and yoke the gutless bloke.
Oh, brother, get away from me.
Yes, enslave the wind to your power. Instantly vomits. Okay, I think that's everything. That's all the houses, that's all the items, and we got the second lift running, so... Excellent. Alright, we even did the merchant. Lord Landry should be arriving soon. Let us hope he is receptive to our terms.
As Frosty forces muster at the border, they're preparing to advance.
Frost, what treachery is this?
While we were preparing for the parley, they snuck up on us unawares. What shall we do, my lord?
So the Wolford dogs have already learned some tricks from their new master, eh?
We await your command, my lord.
Split our forces in two. Send one regiment to the border.
No, you fool.
I shall lead the other to meet House
No,
Wolford
you
in
idiot,
the field.
don't do that.
Aye, my lord.
That's the worst possible idea you could have had.
We'll defend King Regna's gift until the last of us falls.
Yeah, he thinks we're betraying him.
The history shall know that House Fox did not bend the knee.
Man, if he just talked to us first, we could have been like, oh, okay, yeah, let's fight. Let's take them together. Recommended level 11. Alright, none of my people are close to level 11. I only have one person level 10, so... I'm probably definitely going to have to do some grinding just to get some of my characters up to the appropriate level. I think that's the way the game seems to be leaning.
Enough of your schemes, you traitorous dog.
Lord Landroy, what is the meaning of this?
His arrow's already knocked. What happened to manners, old friend?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? For me to give you a hearty embrace while Esfrost cuts me down from behind. Ha! A shameful scheme befitting the cowards who abandoned our prince.
Are you mad? We haven't a clue what Esfrost is scheming.
Lies. I'll listen to the slithering of snakes no further.
We've been swindled. Gustadolf meant to force this battle from the start. Damn it all.
What if we just retreat?
Ash in the wind?
Smoke from the village. The houses burn!
What madness is this, Landroy? You would set your own home ablaze?
And what would you have me do with it? Leave it for Esfrost to pillage and plunder? The only thing those bastards will get from me is an arrow through the eye.
They set their arrows alight!
Landroy, no! There must be another way.
There is no other way, boy. Your treachery saw to that. King Regna, it will not be long ere I stand by your side again.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Alright, let's see. Wait, this is it? Oh god. Oh, here we go. Here's some other units. Okay. I was gonna say, well, what do you mean we only have those over there? Okay. So it's 10 out of 10. Which means there's only one person we can't have in the fight. Now, I haven't been leveling Eridor, so I think I might actually leave him out and put in Lionel.
If you insist.
And figure out this guy works. Like I said, I do need to do some training levels and get some more people up to appropriate levels. Like her and Eridor. And these two need some levels to catch up to everybody else. Okay, so these are boarded up. Now this is a quick warp to get to the top up here. The thing is, the people I bring up here are going to be targeted really quickly, really fast. So I can use this to get some elevation, but I don't know who the best to do this, because I would need to get someone up there who just doesn't die, unless I can move multiple people rapidly. So I'm honestly not sure. I was thinking maybe Anna. If Anna was over here, maybe she can stealth, take up the zip line, and then come down here to attack a mage. Well, this guy, I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. This is going to be a really tough fight. I have some magic users here. They're going to have advantage attacking from on high. So I do need these guys gone. He's going to need to be in the melee range. Although, once again, I don't really have to worry too much about people dying, because even if, as long as I win the map, it doesn't matter. Can we get up here? That's 3. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to get up here. We're going to have to go around the long way. Ooh, okay, never mind. Except for her. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. And decimate and lose all allied forces. Okay. Yeah, use the lifts. Yep. Cannot be used when there are enemies in the opposite area, yeah. I figured. And I repaired this one, so this one works. All right. I have no idea how this is gonna go. This is gonna be a hell of a fight.
Burn those traitorous Wolford curs to a crisp. If you must raise the land itself, then so be it.
Yes, my lord. He'll turn this place into a blazing inferno. We'll be blind on the battlefield.
While he maintains the advantageous position, the flames will afford us no quarter.
Come, show us what stuff cowards are made of. Forward.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna get the fuck shot out of us. Yeah, I gotta move him as forward as possible.
Time to work.
Okay, now I really want to see what happens with the lift. So if I move Anna here, right? How does... Do I just... Okay, so you can use it as a movement and just move your character up here. So if I moved her here and then told her to take cover.
You won't catch me.
That should mean she's not directly in front of their eyes. So she should be stealthed. We'll see if this actually works or not. Casting a fire attack on the flammable surface will set it ablaze, though there are exceptions to the rule. Squares that are set ablaze to fire damage to units that pass through them or end their turn. Squares that are set ablaze can be extinguished by rain or ice attacks, though there are exceptions.
Here I come.
You'll get no mercy from us. This battle is won. Come on, then. What a pain. Saw right through you. Well, congratulations are in order.
The fact that they have this Mighty Strike ability hurts so much. It deals so much damage. Ugh. Excuse me.
This is our chance.
Our victory is assured.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Jesus, you better not get knocked out already.
Use this! Much appreciated.
I did it!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Your wounds are healed.
The tides are turning.
Yeah, okay, so they don't know that my assassin is there, which is good.
Oh, no!
Ow.
I will end this. Flames, heed my call! For a better world.
Wouldn't mind a potion.
Oh, they can get hit from there too? Damn. It would have been nice if they had cover since they're right against the wall like that. But, guess not. Oh, he's coming down. Oh, fuck off. I didn't even get him to have a turn yet.
You cannot impede.
I didn't even get him to have a turn yet, damn it. Chance infuriate a single target. Lower an enemy's physical defense and magic defense.
I'm cutting you off.
Hey, Bobby Boy.
Well, congratulations are in order.
Also, does this look like a randomized Nuzlocke to you? Also, settle the fuck down, kid. Go be a Nazi somewhere else. Alright, so Serenora, I need to move Serenora up even if he provokes shit. I can attack the archer or I can attack the mage. Let's see. Behind him? This archer, the mage just kind of sucked though. I'm gonna get completely destroyed if I do that. Alright, we're just gonna have to do this. Attack him from behind.
Death from above.
I'm doing pretty good, Bob.
That hit the mark.
Alright, we're gonna hit him hard. Then not have her back facing anything. Ow. Okay, so she's still covered. But I can't... I don't want her losing that. So she's definitely gonna come down here. And she's gonna take cover.
Into the shadows.
I want her facing this way. So she's still hidden. She'll come back, attack them. This is still gonna be a really difficult map. Holy shit.
Today you burn. On guard!
Ow!
Isn't over yet.
Oh, this map sucks so bad. Oh my god. Alright, I need to get her in healing range of something. And taking a shot in his back isn't going to mean anything when they can just heal. I mean, she can't hit anything there either.
Take that. Now it's my turn.
Okay, so she can do like a healing thing. Needs it. God.
Ain't over yet.
Thank you.
I'm old, not a pushover.
Ow. Stop getting turns. There's so many of them, and they have such an advantage. What the hell are we supposed to do?
Victory is not yet out of
Only thing I can think of is like pulling so far back and trying to bait them out. I don't know. I don't know if that's even possible or not. Alright, we're gonna make his turn now.
This is our chance.
I feel better than ever.
See if this helps. Mighty strikes, come on. Stop getting turns. Yeah, alright, how the hell are we supposed to beat this map? I really hope the answer isn't just, Lamau, you're gonna have to leave and grind up. Also, didn't I force this kid's turn to be next? How did all my opponents go? Isn't his ability literally Navarre goes now way before anyone else? Ugh, whatever.
see a spell. I did
Gonna
it.
do a lot of wind there.
Shall we begin?
So she's a healer. I gotta figure out who she would want to heal. Hopefully this unit lasts long enough to matter. But this literally might be I have to go and do some training and level up my characters, because I might just be too weak to even attempt to do this. Ow.
Let me show you what I've learned. Two ashes. Oh, no.
Okay, at least one of those mages is gone now.
For a better world.
Time for some research.
I don't know how well this is gonna go, but...
I do not miss. Yes, very effective.
Fire mage goes, but he doesn't have a fire turn left. Good. Ow. At least she's resistant to that. Alright, that kid's about to die in a second. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep getting the archer down. How can he still not kill this? Whatever.
That hit the mark.
This calls for wit.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna wit your way out of this one, buddy.
Free of charge.
Thank you, friend. Out!
Ow. Okay. These motherfuckers! I specifically put her here so she could get backstabs, and this healing fucking mage faces her way. Man, what the fuck is this game? What the actual fuck is this? I specifically put her here to start back attacking and get free crit stabs, and then he's like, no, all these guys are gonna face this way. Like, she's stealth. Fuck you.
Allow me.
At least she's got like if these were backstabs, this character would just be dead now, which is really annoying. How the game has it facing the right way. Stop getting murdered by his fucking
This ain't
attacks.
pretty.
Okay, I'm gonna have to have her take this healer out.
This might sting. Well, that worked. We win.
Healer needs to go. Can't deal with
Would you
that
look
shit
at
anymore.
that?
Wrecking for TP. Yeah, my Oh, it went up for my healer, not Hawk Girl?
This isn't good.
Huh. I don't know what Hawk Girl's gonna do.
Now! The winds of change are blowing.
Shadow stitching archery. Well, even if she goes down, at least I'm getting experience. Ow. This is a really shitty map. Oh my god. Thank you for the dodge.
Victory is not yet out of reach.
Okay. What the hell can you do? besides give someone a healing pellet.
Let us reverse our fortune compensated for the future of House Wolford.
I have to do something.
All right. If I used his icy breath, that would hit. Oh wait, no, it's okay. It doesn't hit anywhere I want it to. If I moved closer, I could use a sanctuary, but I would have to. This would be the only place he would be able to get to. Or I could just say screw it. And whirlwind these guys. Or do I just have him heal himself and just kind of stand there and just absorb more damage, and hopefully I get a few people to get some hits in? I guess that's the best option. I don't know. He probably should have done DPS. And these guys are just healing everything I've done.
We mustn't lose heart.
Be at ease.
Because at this point, I'm just healing up the little bit that they do and hoping to take 1 or 2 units out. Which isn't really working. Because if I have him take this kill, he's dead and then he's useless. So I'm gonna have to heal him again. Ugh.
I need this.
I really need more actions than just this. Could have him chase him down, but that would put him in so much danger alone. Man, this sucks. What the fuck do I do with him? Do I just leave him there just to be there? Do I have him go down the ramp? Screw it.
I will end this.
He doesn't have enough for another magic attack. I'm just healing everybody. God damn it. I get no actions from any of these people. Okay, well, let's at least get to hit these guys, right?
Free.
I can at least take this half of the battlefield out, maybe. Fucking healers. Stop with the mighty whatever. Alright, well, that kid's gone. I knew I should have had him do DPS. Alright, well. Let's lower this guy's stats.
Lionel's sleeve. Lionel's coin purse grows heavier.
Ouch!
Time to work.
Yeah. Sound strike.
Follow my lead.
Allow me. Sound strike.
I struck true.
Alright, damn it. Even though I boosted her power as much as I possibly could, the guy's still not gone.
Honor of the high houses.
Stop
What you deserve.
critting her!
I admit it. I'm on my back foot.
All or nothing.
My stratagem is superior.
Now we make our real.
Alright, well, at least we got that fun little bit there. And they keep shooting her.
This isn't good.
Ugh. Alright, well, Hewitt's just eating shit, right? The best thing I can do for her is have her come back down, eat a healing pellet, and not get shot by that High Lord again. And have him go do something else, I guess.
Too obvious.
No, not my healer! Get off my healer! Fuck. You better not die in the fire.
I must find a way. Sloppy, just as I planned.
Together.
Alright, good. He's gone. Fuck off. Well, at least she tanked that a lot better. Healers, man. I gotta somehow get to these healers. They just undone all of this. And we know I can't heal her. Going next. Hope it's not that one shield guy there. No!
Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh, of course she gets knocked out by the burn. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be bad. Alright. Alright, you know what? Alright, we're gonna have to keep them distracted for a little bit longer, maybe. No. That's a dumb way of doing this.
You're open.
Now then, to work.
Is that guy gonna die? No, he's not. Oh, he doesn't have magic to do a...
Try this!
I appreciate it.
My research bears fruit.
Of course, he's cured.
Back at you.
Have you brought cord?
Alright. What a long range, though. Best he can do is just heal up others.
Free of
Thank
charge.
you, friend.
I was prepared for this. Allow me. May I? This is the end. May I?
Okay, good. He is gone. He's out of the picture. Rip. GG no re.
On the honor of the high houses, take this.
Don't die. Oh, good.
Just gotta do
Thank God I healed her. Okay, now. No, she doesn't have enough Ooh. Alright.
I've got a few tricks up my sleeves.
Alright, gotta heal her.
Well, congratulations are in order.
The hunt is on.
Okay, we've slowly been taking this area back, but there's so many of them up there. And I can't even take that lift up without being a big... Fuck it. You have physical damage to an enemy. They have a chance to immobilize. We're just gonna knock this guy out. She's probably gonna get knocked out herself, but this is a very weird fight. Of course. God damn it. This is a very, very, very shitty fight, and I don't know how to do this. I think I probably am gonna have to go and level up some characters and come back and do this again, because this is a lot to deal with.
This is troubling.
Yeah, no kidding.
A brief respite.
This is... It hurts.
Yeah, I know it does, but you're gonna have to get through this with me.
Two ashes. What?
Alright, good. They're going after her for whatever reason. And these healers need to die. I need these healers gone. They just undo everything.
I need this.
If you persist in this, we will fight over naught but ashes. What is the meaning of this madness, Landroy? Is this the legacy you wish to leave behind?
My legacy. This land was entrusted to me by King Regna. Its fields, its creatures, its people. My charges, all. I will not surrender his gift into Esfrost's clutches. I shall prove that his faith in me was true.
You've burnt the field, driven its creatures away, and left your people without a home. How does such destruction honor King Regna's faith?
It's a damn sight better than toadying to his murderers. I'll not hear his majesty's name invoked by a traitor. House Fox will not have its name sullied by Esfrost's lapdog.
Lapdogs, all of you.
Pray listen to reason. There is still a road to peace.
Peace was forfeit the moment you bent the knee to that Esfrosty tyrant.
Time for some research.
Okay, if I can get him here. If we can Frostly Fetters a healer and stop him from healing.
I see through you.
There, alright, we good. We did actually stop him from healing. Good.
I will end this.
Speaking of stopping him from healing.
It's over.
He actually moved himself into the perfect position to now be murdered. No, don't immobilize me. No, I needed that. I needed that movement.
I've got a few
This will
tricks
be
up
of
my
great
sleeves.
Ow.
Won't give in.
Okay. Well, the only thing... Okay, I'm gonna have to... We're gonna move her up here. Take another healing pellet.
Now.
And she's just gonna be like another distraction still.
I see a path to victory. Sloppy. That seemed to work.
One more round.
We can at least pick at this guy. Now it's his turn. Now he can't move, but I could heal him and have him just continually.
I need this.
And just continue to be a distraction.
It hurts.
Okay. Now he's in a field, but that healer is over in a field too.
Two ashes. Oh no!
Yeah, ow. Oh, I get attacked. Oh, that's...
Time to work.
Okay, so I have... Oh, actually, I can go behind him. But I have an idea. If I had her... I have the oil jug. Like, if I throw that, that would just be on him, but he's not on a fire tile. If I throw the fire, does it explode? Like, how big does it explode? Screw it.
Sound strike. I'll take this.
Where was I?
Try this.
I can keep fighting.
Glenbrook shall be avenged! On guard!
Ow.
This ain't pretty.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah!
I struck true. That seemed to work.
Off with the mighty strike bullshit. Stop with the mighty strike nonsense. At least I can counterattack a little bit.
The hunt is on.
Okay, she gets a turn now. Yeah, I'm gonna do the only thing I can really do. And kill the healer. Okay, healer's gone. Now I can stop them dealing with that bullshit. Speaking of people being stuck, unable to do anything, I could actually use the hawk dive, but then he would die. And everyone seems to be going after him right now. So we're just gonna keep him sitting here tanking by healing.
I will end this.
Okay. She doesn't really have a good place to backstab, but she's only one of the characters who can actually combo if I wanted her to. Like, I could do the oil jug. Firestone? See what it actually does? Okay, it's just a single target burn area. Alright. I was kind of hoping it'd be more of an explosion.
I see a path to victory.
Okay, fuck, what do I do? I don't know. Do I increase movement and jump? Because right now, she doesn't have any magic points, so she's only going to be able to melee. So she could melee him with her attacking. So I guess the best thing I could do would be to Raging Beast her.
All for victory.
I can do it.
For the future of House Wolford.
I can still stand. Here I come. It worked.
I'm cutting you off.
Okay, that guy's gone.
We will make our ideals reality.
Close, but not.
Okay, good job. Actually dodged.
On the honor of the high houses.
Ow. Oh, well, rip Ice Mage.
Like this. Just gotta do it.
Okay.
No slugging off.
I can keep
Heal.
fighting.
That Fire Mage is gonna hurt us, though.
Oh,
Yeah, that. Oof. Stop with the Mighty Strike bullshit. I hate that they have abilities like that. I hate their fucking abilities so much. Okay,
try this.
Okay, Mage is dead. No more bullshit fire.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Okay, Serenora can finally move again. So do I have him go after this guy? Or I guess him is the best one?
Death from above.
That's another one of them gone.
Kith and kin.
I will end this.
Can she attack him there? She could throw poison on him down there. Probably the... Oh, she can't. Never mind then. Alright, I guess the best thing to do would be to... start working on the boss. No poison though. Oh, yeah. It's getting shot. Oh, but he can't counterattack with an arrow. He can't pincer her like that.
This is troubling.
Okay, he has nothing. Oh no. Oh, I have one large healing item left.
Now.
One more.
Glenbrook shall be avenged.
Lord.
Yep, rip. Alright, I am losing my people so fast. Okay. Last best thing I can do is set these guys aflame.
2 ashes. What?
A wasted effort.
Nice.
I
Give in.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay.
You'll get no mercy from us. Victory is ours.
Okay, hopefully he's blinded and can't hit me now. He went the long way. He went the long way.
Defeat is not an option. I'll make this quick.
You're open.
This is dangerous.
A wasted
Nice.
I can still
Let's
stand.
go, Anna. Envy fucking P this shit. Okay, Frederica. I don't. What else you can do to not die? Best I can do is have you keep running away. I only have one healing item left. And I don't know if it's her I should use it on. The best option might be to literally just throw something at this idiot. I mean, she could go over here and she'd be safe for another magic spell.
An underhanded trick. I have you.
No! Get off of Anna!
I need a healer.
Shit. Okay, well. She has the best abilities out of all of us, though, right?
I'll take this.
She can large heal. Then she can get right back up here. And attack again.
It isn't over yet. From this range.
Okay, that's both the archers blinded. Yes.
Forward.
Not so fast.
Get iced, son. No, she didn't dodge, but it's fine. That didn't kill her.
At this rate,
Speaking of getting kills, alright, Frederica, this is the last thing you can do right now.
Flames, heed my call.
Hit him with that item, and now run away. And hope he doesn't hit you.
Not a chance.
Yes! Yes, he wasn't blinded and he still missed.
No mercy.
No! No! Alright, Anna, this is all on you, girl.
This'll hurt. Victory is within reach. You won't escape. Sound strike.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Got him.
God.
Oh, man.
Majesty, know that I served you true.
Ugh.
Until the end.
I'm so glad this game doesn't have permadeaths.
I will end this.
Okay.
Into the shadows.
Close.
Good. Dodge. I'm glad that the blindness is still mattering.
This is the end.
Okay, he's down there.
Too easy.
And I'm doing that just to get the item. And he can't attack her from the back up there, as we found out with the other one before.
Defeat is not an option.
And because of the delaying strike, this guy didn't get an extra turn. So he's done.
Too obvious.
You still got the dodgies.
I will end this. This is the end.
And then he's gone. And then she gets her second attack.
It's over.
Holy shit! I did the map. Holy shit! I need to level my people up before the next story mission. Oh my god. Oh man, I did it. I am so glad that I not only ranked Anna up, but also increased her weapon power by that much. Oh man, Anna is... Having a unit who can do 2 attacks is so fucking helpful. Oh my god. Oh. From 23 from back attacks, 17 from high ground, follow-up attacks. Unit weakness, simultaneously strike 4 units. And Serenoa has counter attacks. Okay, we got another Medal of Bravery, which means we can rank up another character too. And we need to buy a whole bunch more HP pellets. Oh man, that was a hell of a fight.
It's over. We've won.
And what have we won? Landroy has seen to it that nothing shall escape these flames. What victory can be had over ashes?
My lord.
So this is
So
how
far, it
ends.
definitely feels like I chose the shit
It would
path.
seem the townsfolk
But who knows if the other route would have turned out good either. But I definitely chose the...
No doubt.
I definitely chose the shitty
No
path.
matter who your foe.
Although it makes a better story
When
so
that foe
far.
is your own countryman.
Are these the wages?
I wonder
of
how many
earth?
people actually chose this
Raised
path
earth and burnt corpses.
and didn't force the other way.
Let us
For the
return.
first time, of course.
We are done here.
It might be something fun to look up. What the statistics for people choosing paths.
Atop what remains of Glenbrook's former high houses, Gustadolf lays the foundation for his new dominion. With the taste of bitter victory still in their mouths, the members of House Walfort await with heavy hearts the trials the morrow is sure to bring.
Thought you'd be here. Tell it true. Do you really reckon we can best Gustadolf?
Victory will not come easily, this is for sure. We have a chance, however, and we must needs take it.
You've always had a fire in your eyes, Benedict. It's heartening indeed.
'Tis not easy to keep hope, but keep it we must. We cannot submit quietly to an inglorious fate. My duty is to House Wolfort, first and foremost, and I would be remiss if I were to think otherwise.
The recent days have seen rising lawlessness near the border. Doubtless the consequence of the instability in Glenbrook.
Indeed.
Lord
Svarog. Amazing fucking name.
Forgive me. I forget myself, my lord.
It's too late for that. Out with it.
My lord, the bulk of our forces are occupied abroad, leaving only scant numbers at home. The longer this campaign continues, the more fraught the situation within our borders becomes.
Your concern is duly noted, Sicris. Rest assured that the Archduke is not ignorant to such issues. And besides, strength of arms is not the only means by which order is maintained. The time has come to gird our nation with fire and steel.
Fire and steel, my lord?
Yes, we shall fulfill our duty at last.
Cordelia, what's wrong?
Brother,
Calm yourself. Take a deep breath. Now, tell me what happened.
I heard them talking. I wasn't supposed to, but I heard them. Thalos and... Oh, Roland. The Archduke. He means to order your execution.
He used them only to get the decree to rightfully put down the other High Lords, and that's all he wanted him for.
Grave news, my lord. Prince Roland is to be beheaded at the Archduke's decree.
What? On what grounds?
For inciting unrest by ordering the invasion of the Falk's domain.
The gall of that man!
Furthermore, House Wolfort has been invited to attend the execution. Our presence is mandatory.
Ah, of course it is. That sneak.
Do you mean to go?
We dare not disobey the summons. The consequences would almost certainly be dire.
Are we just dogs to answer his beck and call?
My lady. Please, I understand. But we have no choice.
I know this, and I apologize. It's just that... there are things we must protect. Things I must protect. Lest we lose what
Yeah,
makes
if we
us
keep doing this route, we're definitely losing Federica. She is not staying with us. We need to figure out something fast to get some leverage in this situation. Unless, if it turns out the Dawn Spear isn't dead and he, like, escapes him from prison, that will be, top tier. That will be excellent. Either that, or we literally go through this, Roland gets executed, and then we continue on with the plot. And it's
News
just
of Prince
bad
Roland's
stuff
coming
happens.
Execution is carried far and wide. In the blink of an eye, the kingdom of Glenbrook is no more. The realm reels from the tragic turn of
Yeah,
events.
because so far it's like
Prince Roland's
the game is 100% saying giving up Roland was 100% the wrong thing to do.
Old Kingdom have the power to reverse. However, the eruption of conflict in the region does not go unnoticed by its neighbors. In the holy state of Hyzant, opportunistic hearts stir.
Chapter 8, Part 1.
My dearest friend has been sentenced to die, and there is naught I can do. What use is a lord's position if he can't even save those closest to him?
Serenoa, you mustn't.
Is it true? Another ravenous dog is stirring?
It is. We face none other than Minister Sorsley End, one of the Saintly Seven. It seems he means to
And
take our
Sorsley's
domain for his
turning on
own.
us, okay.
House End. Their position in Hyzant has been in decline for some time. Doubtless, Sorsley means to use the Walford domain to bolster his flagging influence.
My lord, our soldiers have had scarce little time to rest since our last battle. I fear for their morale if they were forced to take the field against Hyzant.
Is there naught we can do?
We have sent request for aid to House End more than once, my lord. However, our pleas have always fallen on deaf ears. Doubtless Sorsley has been biding his time to strike.
Then it is too late for words. There must be something we can do to avoid straining our already ragged forces.
We should be able to get, since we've done everything for them.
There is, my lord.
Can we get
However,
Ace Frost?
I dread the words that follow, however, when they come from you.
Like, hey,
Let us
this
ask
is
the
your
Archduke
land
for
now. Yeah.
assistance.
Ask him first. Yep.
Are
Exactly.
you mad, Benedict?
This
We
is
must
his land
please
now.
focus
We're
on
his
the matter in
vassals.
front of
He
us.
must give us soldiers to
We
protect
weather
us.
this storm,
Or he
we may
loses
see that it has
land he
unearthed
just got from us.
unseen opportunities. However, if we let Sorsley's advance continue unabated, I'm afraid retreat may be our only option.
You are right, as usual. Very well. Ready a bird.
At the very least, we might be able, like, if we can get them to fight each other. Or even use... If we could somehow use Sorsley to be backup and try to get him to say, hey, Sorsley, you do realize that we can get our people. We can actually try to take this back. Like, he's a bigger threat than just... Like, your opposing country just nabbed almost the entire third country in the area. So you might actually want to, like, nab us, not in conquest, but as allies, for making sure they don't move on your entire civilization.
Your Excellency, our troops have boarded and are awaiting your orders.
Good. Stand by until I give the order to depart. We make for the Wolfort domain. Upon the foundations of their keep, we shall build the glory of House End. Tell the troops
It shall be your
they shall be
end,
well
Sorsley.
rewarded for their feats of bravery this day.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Recent events have not quelled your desire for knowledge, I see. You make your teacher very happy, Frederica.
It is progress that I can see. I enjoy the growth that comes with learning.
And you should be proud.
Sheila, why do you think my brother attacked Glenbrook?
War is a means to an end, always. The question is, what end does he hope to arrive at?
But what could he hope to gain by razing the castle? I can see no point to his cruelty.
There is always a point, Frederica. As for whether others agree with that reasoning, well, oftentimes that doesn't matter.
How dreadful. Why must it come to arms? Why can't we settle our differences with words?
So long as men covet, there will be war. That fact is immutable.
Then war will continue forever, so long as man exists. Isn't that what you're saying?
Yeah, I wish Gila was actually trying to figure out reasons why he might have done this, rather than just constantly saying, "Oh, he must have a reason." Like, yeah, we get that, but how about we, you know,
world worth risking
maybe
life and limb
try to
for?
figure it out?
I cannot fathom the answer.
The Demon King made me do it.
And 'tis
I don't
not
think
a
this game is
question
gonna
you should
have a
trouble
Demon
yourself
King,
with
thank God.
answering, Frederica.
I see House End has raised their banners. I can practically smell their greed from here. Doubtless that slug Sorcelet is licking his lips even now.
I did not think House Wolfort would deign to request aid.
They surprise even me. Has the young wolf learned to swallow his pride?
I've swallowed my pride
What
since
should
the
we do,
beginning,
Grace?
jackass. Otherwise, I wouldn't have handed him over to Roland over to you.
We cannot very well be seen to ignore those under our protection. Go.
And what of Prince Roland?
That shall have to wait. We may have use for him yet.
And so did the two forces converge on the Wolfort domain, now the linchpin of the Norzellian continent. From the west, General of Laura leads the might of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. From the east, Sorcelet End of the Saintly Seven commands an army from the holy state of Hyzant. From within the heart of this maelstrom, one man strives to find the path that will see the house he serves safely through the storm. Benedict Pascal, steward of House Wolfort, wise in war and peace alike, contemplates what to do next.
Release his fetters.
Yes, Your Grace.
You look well, my prince.
What are you doing here?
I bring good tidings. Your execution has been stayed. And I have a request to make of you.
What? What have you not already taken from me?
The good tidings did not end with a lease on life, my prince. I mean,
Yeah, saw that coming.
What?
Then he's
However,
then he's
I fear
legally
that
tied
without
into your
your
bloodline and can say he's
she
the
may
king.
not
Yeah.
be entirely amenable to the arrangement.
Has your ambition driven you mad? I'll hang before I see you wed.
I had feared you might say that. In the days ahead, do remember that at first I attempted a diplomatic approach.
You bastard!
Okay, so that's just the main thing. I might save here. Because it looks like we're going to have another choice thing with the scales. So I might save this for next time. It's been almost 3 hours. I'm definitely going to do a little bit of leveling off stream for some of my characters so they can get up to at least around level 10. If this last fight wanted us to be level 11, and I have characters who are like level 7 and some of them are level 5, some of them need to be bumped up to at least level 10. Although having such a... Because even then, I think we're still going to have clutch fights. Considering the level of my people. And the way this game works. Which luckily there's no permadeath, which is so good. I'm glad that this game is harder. And then just doesn't put permadeath in. If this game had permadeath, oh my god, I'd be so enticed to literally just grind up. It would be insane. So I'm really glad that they went for harder combat, but no permadeath. Really good choice. So I think I'm going to save here. And this is where I will pick up again next time, which might even just be tomorrow. Maybe even earlier in the day. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm really into this game. I like it a lot. I like the way the story's going. I like the choice that... okay, I don't like the choice that I made about giving Roland up. But I do like seeing how the story is going because I did. I really do like seeing this. This is really interesting. Like, if there wasn't choices in the game, I would have wanted the story to go this way, even without the choice. It would have been, this is much more interesting than just, oh, we resisted them the whole time. Because it probably would have been, we resisted, they attacked us, we didn't lose, but then Roland comes for it. But then this guy to our right comes after us anyway. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. Maybe I'll grind up my people a little bit so the next combat won't be as clutch as this one is. But I'm not gonna like get people super high level. Just catching up my lower level people to match everything else, and that's pretty much it. I'll see y'all next time. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. What's it?
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?